Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, September 15, 2023. An asteroid in the heavens is making tracks now. Vesta, an asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and home, has danced into your zodiac sign as of today. This ensures a newfound trend is set to begin on a global level. Vesta is the asteroid that mirrors the sacred flame within us, the one that can never be extinguished in our very core. It shows what we defend and hold close to ourselves. As Vesta transits your zodiac sign, we seek to be more emotionally sensitive with others and nurture everyone we love. Do not let anyone stop you. Before, you might have been caught up with what others thought about your work life or professional endeavors. But now, you might be ready to listen to nobody but yourself when the Moon in Virgo opposes Saturn retrograde in Pisces and conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Virgo. You may realize that nobody's opinions can truly restrict you or your professional journey during these transits. You only need to rely on your inner voice as you consider your options for your professional trajectory. The Moon's departure from your income sector yesterday is likely to have left you with more than just a sharp nose for money and a sense that the tide has turned. This first visit since Venus, the planet of money, turned direct, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, returned, is likely to have left you with a new sense of resolve, and especially when it comes to getting anything stuck or stalled moving again. You probably feel like playing these days, and play is something you happen to excel at. It is already common knowledge that you are a passionate being, and today's astral configuration brings out that passionate energy even stronger. Practicing safe sex is probably one of the biggest health concerns out there. Protect yourself and your partner, so that you can stay negative and have a great time doing it. Today is going to be positive, notably in terms of your relationships. You will be able to take advantage of this to establish close ties with someone among your family or friends. However, don't rush to be the one that takes the first step, because today's vibrations indicate that you should let those close to you take action first. In addition, try to make the projects you have with others progress and exchange viewpoints with those you collaborate with, but without radically modifying your plans. Being a better listener doesn't mean changing your own opinion. The Moon's departure from your income sector yesterday left you with a lot more than just a better sense of where the money is. While this revealed a turnaround on the income front and a new sense of resolve, it also revealed that the same professional support is still there, giving you confidence that it will stay that way. In the meantime, having the Moon not only here but aligned with Mercury, the planet of communication, in his last full day in retrograde motion in your communication sector, is making it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. It was just a few days ago that the Moon, in its final hours in Cancer, clashed with Pluto, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. What a difference a few days can make, with the Moon not only in your communication sector and in harmony with Pluto but aligned with Mercury, the planet of communication, who in his last full day in retrograde motion is on a mission to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The presence of the Moon in your income sector coinciding with Mercury's last full day in retrograde motion here is a significant advantage in itself. However, their alignment in the cosmic dance of the planets brings together a sharp intuition and a keen financial acumen, coupled with a profound sense of hindsight. This alignment provides you with a golden opportunity to make the most of the final day, when all planets across the income, work, and career fronts are in retrograde motion, united in their emphasis on the past. Just before the Sun and Moon converge to create today's new Moon in your income sector, Mercury is poised to turn direct. This pivotal shift acts like releasing the brakes just as the traffic light turns green. It allows for the removal of any obstacles that have been holding you back, precisely as the momentum from the new Moon begins to propel things forward. With the benefit of your astute financial insights and the wisdom gained from Mercury's 3-week retrograde journey, you're well prepared to navigate this transition. At the same time that an alignment between Venus and the asteroid Juno that peaked in your financial sector last week is separating, it is also starting to come together again. By coming to a standstill, Venus allowed Juno to catch up, but now that she is moving again, she is doing the same. This is keeping the planet of money and the queen of commitment close as things start to flow more freely on the financial front. The moon bid adieu to your financial sector yesterday, leaving you not only with heightened financial instincts and a vivid imagination but also a treasure trove of information to unpack. This visit, the first since Venus resumed direct motion and the asteroid Juno made its return, has not only signaled a turning tide but has also ignited your determination and desire to advance your financial goals. The stage is set for positive changes and progress ahead. Today, as the moon graces the sign of Virgo and forms a celestial connection with Mercury retrograde, a sense of longing and dissatisfaction may wash over us. It might seem like those around us aren't providing the attention and affection we desire. However, it's important to recognize that this isn't the ideal day to pour out your emotions. The atmosphere is shrouded in ambiguity and uncertainty rather than offering clarity. In matters of the heart, exercise patience and restraint. Instead of rushing into declarations of love, consider taking things slowly, allowing the timing to naturally evolve into a more significant partnership. Despite the confusion, there's a positive undercurrent of love and warmth in your surroundings. Mutual trust and thoughtfulness prevail, creating a harmonious backdrop for your relationships. This favorable atmosphere can be harnessed to approach challenging and unavoidable conversations. People you engage with are less inclined to engage in arguments and more focused on finding mutually beneficial solutions. Be prepared for unexpected hiccups in your business dealings. Your plans and ideas may face resistance, making it challenging to convince others of their merits. While this can be genuinely frustrating, avoid the temptation to rush things, as impatience might lead to undesirable outcomes. Keep a level head to prevent potentially worse scenarios from unfolding. Remember, the key is to strike a balance between your innovative ideas and practical implementation. While your mind is buzzing with possibilities, it is essential to ground your aspirations in a realistic and achievable framework. By combining your imaginative thinking with a methodical approach, you can bring your visions to life in a structured and effective manner. In the realm of work, the moon pays its monthly visit to your work sector. Interestingly, this visit occurs as both planets in your income sector are in retrograde motion. This unique alignment also coincides with Mercury's last full day in retrograde motion in your work sector, setting the stage for tomorrow's new moon. This synchronicity marks a significant moment when all planets across the income, work, and career domains are in retrograde, collectively emphasizing a focus on the past. It's an ideal time to reflect on past endeavors and consider the lessons they hold for future success.